This is me. And, no, I'm not naked. It's just that you see the upper portion of me and expect to say naked, but it's not. Anyway, the point to my story is it is September the 25th of 2015, and it's another episode of Alone in the Dark with Isaac David Brigmond. Well, okay, now, what is the deal with you will, and it's happened to me before in the form of it happened to some friends of mine. Okay, so don't think I'm talking about myself. I've had a friend before to take, and they would be getting into a relationship they started on the internet. So they started on the internet, and when they started it on the internet, it went from the internet to being in person. They lived in the same state, different towns. So they got to meet finally, and then all of a sudden, the he in the story got told by the she in the story that she couldn't take the long distance, so they had to just be friends. Broke his heart because he was really into her. Now you might think, yeah, it happened to you, didn't it? Did I say that? I said it happened to a friend of mine, and it bothered that friend of mine for a while. I don't get why some people do that stuff like that. I mean, you know, yeah, I know it bothers you when it happens, but what can you do? I'm sorry. What can you do about it? I say that if it bothers you bad enough, if they tell you to move on, move on. Don't sit there and be like so freaked out about it because, oh, so-and-so ain't talking to you no more. I mean, I don't think we need to let it all get to us to the point of we freaking out and we worrying about it. We say, look, this is what happened. I mean, and don't you hate it when you see something on TV and it's a TV show, like a mystery show, and you know, I seen one time where this black guy lost his daughter. She got killed by the hands of some guy, and her head was in a bucket, and they found it when the law got there. And so the point is, you wish you could multiply yourself into millions of little yous so they could go all over the world and hug people like that and tell them that God's wrath will come upon the killer. I felt for that man. I cried and I wanted to hug him, but I couldn't do it. And you might say, now a lot of you racist folks might say, a white man hugging on a black man. You interracially gay. Did I say that? No, I did not. Now y'all need to lay off